That was the Pen and Perry remix of Hans Zimmer's Time. Welcome to the Rise Weekly Review for December 27, 2021 through January 3rd, 2022. On Thursday, a 15-year-old girl was wounded in a South Chicago shooting. According to reports around 2 a.m., the girl was in a home on the 8000 block of South Crandon near South Shore Hospital when a male in the home fired a shot from somewhere else in the home. The girl was grazed in the thigh and was taken to the University of Chicago in good condition. A 37-year-old man was shot in South Shore on Sunday. According to reports, the man was standing on the 7500 block of South Clyde around 9:30 a.m. Two people walked up to the man and then began shooting. The man was struck in the right side of his head. He was taken to the University of Chicago Medical Center and was last reported in critical condition. A crash in Jeffrey Manor near the Stony Island Expressway exit left 5 people injured, including 2 children. Around 8 p.m., a 23-year-old woman was driving her car southbound on the 9500 block of Stony Island. Her 2 boys, ages 3 and 4, were with her in the car. As she was driving, she struck the passenger side of a black Kia crossover driven by a 64-year-old man that was traveling northbound, attempting to make a turn. A third vehicle was also reportedly struck. The woman and her 2 children sustained minor injuries and were taken to Comer Children's Hospital. The 65-year-old man was taken to Trinity Hospital in good condition. The third driver went to Christ Hospital and was also reported in good condition. In Indiana, news reports came out about a growing number of license plate readers being installed in the region. Whiting, Indiana installed a license plate reader earlier in December on the intersection of 129th and Indianapolis Boulevard. The readers are cameras that take pictures of passing vehicles' license plates. The pictures are sent to a system that checks the plate for information in a database about potential problems and relay them to police if a concern is found. The Whiting mayor said that a Gary murder suspect was caught thanks to the license plate reader. Since at least 2017, the city of Hammond has deployed at least 33 license plate readers that record every vehicle entering and exiting the city. Over the next year, the Illinois State Police are expected to install over 200 cameras, including on Chicago area expressways. Police are hoping the cameras can put a dent in the number of carjackings and shootings on the expressways. The camera installations have raised concerns by some privacy and civil liberties groups. The American Civil Liberties Union has raised concerns as police departments in some states were not only found to be using the readers to identify vehicles, but storing the information of every passing vehicle, even if they were not involved in any crimes. A Hammond area Walmart was closed on Sunday following a growing number of COVID-19 cases in the region. According to reports, the Walmart located at 7850 Cabela Drive closed early, around 2 p.m., as part of a corporate program to assist health officials during the pandemic. During the closing, third-party specialists sanitized the store and allowed workers to restock shelves. Reports did not indicate whether the closing was related to any employees being affected with COVID. Reports from Indiana have shown a surge in COVID-19 cases, with the Indiana Department of Health reporting on Thursday over 12,020 new cases of COVID-19. The number seemed to increase over the holiday weekend to over 4,091 new positive cases recorded between Thursday, December 30th and Sunday, January 2nd. On Wednesday, the Indiana governor extended an order declaring the state's public health emergency for the 22nd time. Public health officials warned that COVID-19 hospitalizations were up 700% since June. The rising COVID-19 cases, along with national supply chain issues, have been causing shortages at some Indiana hospitals. On Thursday, the Indiana Chamber of Commerce, along with the Indiana Hospital Association, along with several chief executives, held a press conference urging Hoosiers to get vaccinated. Illinois public health officials reported on Monday the 3rd 20,866 new cases of COVID-19 and 30 deaths. Friday, 31,461 cases were reported, 22,298 on Saturday, and 14,570 on Monday. In Calumet City, Mayor Theodis Jones announced on Friday the closure to the public of City Hall and all non-essential city offices until further notice because of a COVID-19 spike in cases. Meanwhile, in Chicago, the Chicago Teachers Union announced they will take a vote on Tuesday to refuse to work in person starting Wednesday if they deem conditions unsafe. On Sunday, a CTU town hall with 80% of CTU members said they did not want to work in person under current conditions. CPS CEO Pedro Martinez said in a statement he stands firm behind the decision to keep schools open for in person learning. Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot expressed her support for keeping schools open for in person learning. The threat comes as reports came out of issues with CPS plan for return testing. CPS website reported that 35,831 tests were completed, with 1,978 reporting positive for COVID 19, or about 18%. 24,989 additional results were invalid. CPS reportedly sent out over 150,000 test results, of which less than half were returned. CPS currently serves about 340,658 students. During the week, news reports of 2020 census releases show the impact of Chicago area gentrification. According to reports, despite a small growth in the city's Latino population, many areas undergoing extensive investment by the city have seen increasing Latino displacement. Areas such as Logan Square, Pilsen, McKinley Park, South Chicago, and Avondale saw the greatest decreases. Logan Square, which has been undergoing green gentrification following investments by the city in the 606 bike and pedestrian trail, along with area parks and real estate, saw a loss of over 11,244, or 30% of its Latino residents. Pilsen, which has been undergoing gentrification for years, has recently seen a similar path develop, called it Paseo. According to reports, Pilsen lost 5,512 Latino residents, or 19%. South Chicago, which is currently undergoing similar investment and speculation, has lost close to 15%, or 1,033 of the area's remaining Latino families. According to the report, many Latinos are being pushed out into areas where black populations have been leaving, such as Inglewood. Despite large Latino populations and high birth rates in areas such as Little Village and East Side, the populations have remained stable. And finally, before we end this weekly review, on New Year's, Rise activists presented a live stream honoring those we lost in 2021. Please take a minute to check out the video on our YouTube channel and help us honor the memories of those we lost. Put the guns down and travel safe, and together we can make 2022 a better year for everyone. And that ends our weekly review for December 27th, 2021 through January 3rd, 2022. Thank you for joining us for this week in review. Peace.